I am finally starting my next project. And if you've been watching, for the last few months, I've been asking myself one question, and that is, what's next? Not really next in Thailand, not really next for the channel, but just next for me, what's going to make me happy. And I had quite a few ideas, and some were mine and some were subscribers, and some of them were quite good, and I may do some of them in the future. But I wasn't looking for another destination, because really what I was looking for was a reason to leave my home. I'm very comfortable here at home, and for me to leave, I got to have a reason. Now I have to have a reason. I'm not just going to go to some place, especially if I've already been there. So I think I found a reason. And if you've watched this channel for any length of time, lately I've been talking about projects, not trips. And this wasn't really by accident, because I wanted to do something a little bit different. And I've been trying, but I haven't really figured out what it was that I wanted to do. And then I realized I've been asking the wrong question. I kept asking myself, where should I go? And the better question is, what am I trying to discover? And once I started thinking this way, then things changed. So this isn't really just another trip, because I have been to some of these locations. I've been to one location once. I've been to another location a couple times. Then there's a couple places I haven't been. So I don't know what the real answer is, but I'm looking for something that can surprise me here in Thailand. It's probably not going to happen in Bangkok, just because all the places that everybody knows, I've been to most of them, if not all of them. I'm talking about mountain roads, beautiful beaches, forgotten towns, maybe old railway stations that people pass through, and maybe railway stations that people pass through and they don't even stop. Places that don't really make people's itinerary. That's the thing, and that's where I want to spend my time. That's what I want to explore. I want an adventure. I don't want another trip. Oh, I'm going to go to Colucci. I don't want something like that. I want something more like when I went to Umpang and went to go see the waterfall. It was a rough trek to go and see it. I want to go do something like that. I'm going to travel. I'm going to take the journey on a train and local transportation. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm not going to take a taxi or anything like that, but I'm going to stay in guest house, and I'm going to keep my budget realistic, and I'm going to go over that tomorrow and in the coming days, because I want these journeys to be something that I can repeat, not something I do once and I don't want to do it anymore. And a lot of the trips that I've taken, that's what I do. I've been there once, maybe I've been there 5 times, 10 times, but I think I just go because, well, I'm just going to go there. I'm not chasing luxury. I'm chasing stories, if you will, and I'm not going to force the story. So whatever happens, if something interesting happens, great. If nothing happens, well, that's what you're going to see too. If I get lost, you're going to get lost with me. And I've done this in the past, but if I make a mistake, then it's staying in the video, because I think too many videos try to make every day look perfect. Oh, what a beautiful place this is. Oh my God, you can't believe how wonderful it is here. And that's not real life, if you will. That's not reality. An adventure is unpredictable. And sometimes that's exactly what makes it memorable. And there is another reason that this project means something to me, but I'm not going to tell you that story right now. But one of the places I'll be visiting has a connection to my own family and to my grandfather's military service in the Second World War. That's a story I just want to go over a little bit, and, not sitting in front of the camera, but when I'm out there, that's where I'm going to go over it. But if this project works, then maybe it's the only beginning. It's only the beginning, and I've already started thinking about other places. I have a lot of places on my list, and some of them were sent in to me by subscribers. Some of them are quite good, but I don't want to collect destinations. I want each journey to answer a different question, because each project should have a question. Each project should tell a story, and some of them will work out better than the others, and I'm okay with that. Really, the truth is that I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to spend all my time talking about an adventure. I've got to go do this. I've got to go do that. It's nice to plan everything out. I just want to go and do the adventure. I don't need to cross an ocean or fly halfway around the world. And sometimes the story is only a few hours away from you. So you just have to be willing to slow down long enough to find it. And that's what I hope to do. And tomorrow, I'm going to do one final live stream before I leave. And then we'll talk about the route, the gear, the budget, and anything else that you would like to ask. Then the following morning, I'm going to step onto the train, and this project officially begins. But like I said, tomorrow I do a live stream. And honestly, I don't know how this is going to end. I have no idea. It might be it might be great. It might be something that I'm like, hey, that was kind of cool. I don't really know. But we're going to talk about that. And honestly, I don't know how it's going to end, and maybe I'll be able to find a few surprises. Maybe I'll be surprised. Don't forget, please click the like button, subscribe if you have not done so already, hit the notification bell, and check out the description. There's all kinds of information down below in the description. I will see you tomorrow. That's all I have. Until next time, I am Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di leo jerken mai. That's good luck. And see you again